Hey man, before we start this video, y'all hit that like button, y'all hit that subscribe button, y'all hit that share button. Okay, we about to get to 1,000 subscribers, and we hitting that like button, we hitting that share button, we hitting that comment, we hitting them comments. Let's go, man. Hood's Billionaire TV, big favor, big abundance. Let's get into the video.
What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy, Hood's Billionaire. Welcome to Hood's Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about Kodak Black working with Tekashi 6ix9ine. What? Let's talk about it. So, some photos had surfaced and some reports it came out, and WAC 100 confirming it, Kodak confirming it, Tekashi confirming it, that Kodak Black is did a song, it looks like, with Tekashi 6ix9ine, and a lot of people like, damn, like, man, how could Kodak do that, man? Like, you know, you heard Lil Boosie speaking on it, like, man, you know, you sold your soul, you working with a rat, like, you know, you eat not you, like, you know, a lot of people like kind of outraged about it, you know what I'm saying? But Tekashi paid Kodak $1 million. Paid him $1 million to do the feature, and they put it together and they made it happen. WAC 100 put it together, so it's crazy, man. First and foremost, what I have to say about that? We all know Kodak Black been going through some issues. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say mental, and we just gonna keep it a buck on here. You know, I'm gonna say alleged before everything, but you know, we know what's going on. So we know he been dealing with, you know, some mental issues, allegedly, based on some of the rants he been going on and his behavioral patterns, and some alleged drug issues, allegedly. We don't know if that's true, but we know he has a history of drug use, and you know, the drug use has simultaneously gone hand in hand around the same time of his behavioral issues. So, you know, that's going on. I don't know if there's any type of financial issues going on with Kodak, but I mean, essentially, there's a price. For some people, there's a price to things, right? Like, you can, for some people, like, okay, he represents the streets and he come from the streets, and that's what he represent, and that's the culture that he represent. But you can put a price on him working with an informant. You know what I'm saying? A documented informant who tell people he an informant. You can put a price on people working with him. You can put a price on people working with him. You know, you can put a price on him working with them type of people. So some people have a price, no matter what background they come from or what, you know, they might stand against. For the right price, they'll do it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really have nothing negative or positive to say about that. Like, Kodak made a decision, you know what I'm saying, based on that decision, and you know, that's the route that he chose to go. You know what I'm saying? I think they really just caught him at probably a low point in his life, or a life that he was going through some stuff, and that's really where you get tested at. Like when you going through things, it seems like things come about where it's like, okay, even though this go against what you said, you know what I'm saying, we gonna see if you gonna go, and the universe will test you like that and see if you really who you say you are. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta stand firm if you really feel this way. You know what I'm saying? And be like, okay, you know what, I'm standing on this, man. I don't care how down I am. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like I'm one of them type of people. I'm one of them type of people in real life. You know what I'm saying? That go without question, bro. Like, I wouldn't, like, if I put, I'm gonna use it like this. If Pepsi came to me and said, man, we'll give you $1 million to do a Pepsi commercial, I'm not doing the Pepsi commercial. And I know people are like, what, for Pepsi? I don't believe them. Soda is not good for you. It's clinically proven. It's horrible for you. And especially black people, they predisposition to get diabetes, and we are 5 times more likely to have every health related genetic disease. So no way I would feel comfortable in my spirit promoting something that I know will kill my people to the masses for no dollar amount or no material wealth. I just wouldn't, on my spirit, I wouldn't feel right doing that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't give a fuck what type of check they came with. And that's just me. That's me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do their own thing. I'm just speaking on myself, what I wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody entitled to make their own decisions and go the route they want to go. I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes with certain stuff, you got to just stand on it. Like, bro, I'm not doing that. I don't care what it is. Like Dave Chappelle say, they kept trying to put him in a dress. Dave Chappelle said, bro, I don't give a fuck who you have coming here, what type of money y'all try to pay me. I'm not putting no dress on, bro. I don't care. I don't care what y'all talking about. It's certain stuff that's just, I'm just not, I stand on certain principles and morals, and I'm not going to do that. And because of that, I mean, the universe, when you stand tall, the universe will reward you leaps and bounds. Dave Chappelle done made $250 million through Netflix, all type of crazy money. You know what I'm saying? And got his masters back from the Chappelle show and all type of stuff from standing on his morals and principles. Kodak Black, he made a decision. You know what I'm saying? No matter how he feel about people ratting and all what he done spoke about with niggas being rats and all of that, he chose to work with 6ix9ine for $1 million at his at a low point in his life. I'm not gonna say if his lowest point, because I don't know what Kodak had been through, but you know that was a decision he made. So you know he got to go with that decision. That's on him. You know, but one thing I'm gonna say, what the lesson that you can always take from stuff like this is, stand on your square no matter what. I don't care what's going on. Stand on your square. If you have morals, if you have principles, don't put a price on those. There's no price to your soul. Always remember that. No price to your soul. You know what I'm saying? I'm always keep my soul no matter what. I don't care what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? Because that feels better. The material possessions will come. You can all that stuff, man. That material stuff is momentary. You know what I'm saying? Because this life, I mean, it's long, but it's short at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? You live to be 100, man. That's a long life. You lived a great life. But you know what I'm saying? Essentially, 100 years in the essence of existence is a blink of an eye. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, man, having your soul is important. You know what I'm saying? Not selling your soul while you in this three-dimensional existence is important, bro. Keep your soul, keep your morals, keep your principles. You feel what I'm saying? And everything will work out for you 10 times more. I promise you. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. This the God who is being there, big favor, big abundance. Y'all think Kodak sold his soul? Y'all, what y'all think? Y'all tell me, man. It's the guy who's being there, big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the guy who's being there, big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.